While I'm excited to see Harley Quinn, the show, not the character, return for another season, I'm not as excited to see Harley as much as everyone else is. Because as loving as this couple seems to be, how they got together is where I draw the line and think their romance, and whatever is left of their friendship, just won't last. At this point, we all know that Kite Man was done hella dirty, but at least he got to call off the relationship himself, on his own terms, even though it wasn't the best of terms right now. A minor win for the Chuckster, maybe even a major one if he gets his own series as planned. But I genuinely think that this incarnation of Harley and this incarnation of Ivy might not last as a couple, and even though the writers have confirmed that they don't have any plans of the two breaking up anytime soon, that might not be the best for the story overall. I'd hate to see yet another great show bend over backwards to justify why a ship should exist, even at the cost of the entire narrative. Oh, Agretzko, Starverses, and Voltron, how the mighty have fallen. Whether you liked it or not, you can't deny that when Ivy was with Kite Man, she was really happy and even started opening up more. But looking back at them, Kite Man is no better than what Harley was doing, pursuing Ivy until she was at her breaking point and settled on just dating them. Kite Man carried that relationship for them, even when Ivy seemed happy, but she wasn't putting in the same amount of effort, if not less than, for the betterment of their relationship. Oh yeah, sure, she stood up against Chuck's shitty parents and even took care of Condiment King just so her fiancé could have the wedding venue of his dreams, but that felt more so to either cover up her guilty conscience of hurting Kite Man behind his back, or just an obligation to make him happy, for the sake of just making him happy. And let's put all this whoa stuff aside and boom, you're happy now, I'm happy, we'll all just be happy. No, that's not how a relationship should work. It was not for the betterment of both of them, which is why it's not only sad to see their relationship end, but also how it was just a kick in the nards. Now at some point, and even I'll admit, Ivy must have not have been as happy as we all thought she was with Kite Man. But too bad we don't even get to see her POV of it. But notice how it all started to go down for her once that kiss happened. You all know what I'm talking about. You all knew what I'm talking about. That kiss. This one right here, everyone wants to call it a big old win, not realizing that, hey, she cheated on her boyfriend. Fucked up. Sorry, not boyfriend. Fiancé. Even a stronger title. Didn't even tell him about it. That's a shame. Since then, Harley and Ivy's relationship went from a close, mutual, platonic love to just lust. At least for me. And in this day and age of entertainment, where people are complaining that the writers don't let two besties just stay besties, they don't need to be a couple, I hear very little outcry in this case. Maybe because it's another win for representation, or maybe it's because people are afraid to give valid criticism towards their relationship in fear of being called homophobic. Either way, I'm willing to take that hit. I'm Artiste, the tiny toy tiger, criticizing the gays so you don't have to. Real talk. If your best and only friend, whom you've been there for constantly, the good and the bad, stood you up on a really important cause that you're passionate about, which then leads to you getting captured and results in said friend manifesting into being one of your greatest fears, even after all the apologies, and you somehow stay friends with them, why on earth would you willingly date them? If they've hurt you that much, why trust your heart to them? Couldn't be me, child. That's crazy. Ivy was spot on when she told Harley that as a friend, she trusts Harley with her life, but as a lover, Ivy can't trust Harley with her heart. Y'all have no idea how fucking hard and confusing that sentence was to write, let alone say, because they both use the same fucking pronouns. Oh my gosh, it's hard talking about same-sex, same-gender couples when they both use the same damn pronouns. Hell, I'm surprised that Ivy still has some sort of love for Harley in her heart to begin with, even as a friend. But yeah, as a lover, that's gonna be a hard pass for me. Now, I know that might sound harsh, but I understand where Ivy is coming from, and honestly, I don't blame her for shutting out humans in her life. Can't let someone hurt you if they're never close to you. I mean, Ivy's not completely alone. I mean, she got her plants. She's thriving. I don't know, perhaps for Harley, she could benefit from some alone time. I mean, she was doing really good when she first broke up with Joker, forming a crew, putting her foot down, making a scene, doing things the Harley way. What happened to that? Can we go back to that? I always miss season 1 fun times. When did it get so serious? For me, these two just don't seem that compatible as a couple. Love their friendship though, it was amazing. Reminded me a lot of Tuca and Birdie. But imagine with me, if you will, how fucked up it would be if Birdie was cheating on sweet Speckle with Tuca behind his back and ruining her friendship as well. That got me 50 shades of fucked up. Honestly, Harley should just stay friends and single, since these two clearly aren't even ready to hop into any form of a committed relationship right now. No need to rush into things, ladies. You're still in your prime. You still got so much villainy ahead of you. Get to know yourselves first. Go ahead, girls. And let me just make this clear because I feel like it just needs to be said. Despite the jokes my friends and I make, and contrary to my lesbian video, no, I don't have an issue with Harley because they're sapphics. Representation is nice and all, but it will always be more heavily criticized, especially in this instance where this couple spawned from a bisexual cheating behind her fiance's back with another bisexual that encouraged said affair. It might seem like a win for the sapphics, but they played into a very stigmatized aspect of bisexuality in the process. That because they're attracted to two or more genders, they're somehow more capable of cheating and being unfaithful to their current partners, more so than, say, a hetero or even another queer couple are. More options doesn't mean bis are gonna cheat more, sheesh. If anything, it means they're twice as likely to get rejected. Oh! But you know what? I'm gonna save that tangent for the bi rep video. Yes, I see your comments, and joke's on all of you. That video idea has been on the back burner for months now. You'll both love and hate what I gotta say, and I have a very interesting idea for the title, but don't hate me. And when I research it, it all comes from a place of love, I swear. And hey, if there's any bisexual YouTubers or bi-ro folks in general who wants to hop on this with me, please be my guests. Speak your stories. Tell me your truth. Oh, I cannot wait for Twitter to take me out of context again and try to claim I'm biphobic for this one. It's gonna be the lesbians all over again. It's lesbianin'. The vibes I'm getting from the season 3 trailer though, Harley is trying to be a better partner or a good partner to Ivy, one that she feels she deserves, but there seems to be a rift between them. I wonder how and why. Ivy, finally having some agency of her own, wants to reclaim Gotham for the Earth. But Harley sees innocent people getting killed in the process and is like, I ain't having it. Now this could lead to the classic mid-season breakup makeup for the sake of drama. But really, think about it. Is this Harley really good for this Ivy? And vice versa? I stress these incarnations because as comic book characters, they either have a better relationship as girlfriends, partners in crimes, or just friends elsewhere. Hell, even in some media, the two don't even like each other. Or Ivy is just as bad, if not worse, to Harley than the Joker ever was. So in terms of representation, there's better or worse versions of this couple out there. Just add this incarnation to the, it's complicated, trash pile. But what do you all think? Is this the best or worst version of Harley? Or will this couple's bullshit be the death of yet another great show? Leave your thoughts in the comments, fight me on Twitter, and consider joining the streak on Ko-fi. Get access to the Discord and chat it up with the other members and myself on recent and future videos. Any and every support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Perhaps season 3 might sway my opinions and dash my worries about them as a couple, or just reinforce everything I just said. Either way, I look forward to this season and many more to come from Harley Quinn, the show, not the character. And for it to go on strong and not get old yellered by HBOMax like they did. Close enough. I was already having a crappy week and now this. I can't have shit in this house!